You can learn to read with Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy. Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy. Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy. You can read and write with Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy, starting with the alphabet. Let's go! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the letters. 26 is all you get. Learning how to read is so much fun. It's so much fun for everyone. If you want to learn your ABCs, then sing along with me. Let's go! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the letters. Now you know the alphabet. You can learn to read with Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy. Mrs. Phipps will show you now.
Well, hi, Snoothy, look who's here. Yes. She says, come on in. You're very welcome. This is Snoothy. She's a Snoothyguzzlesmort. Remember, we call her Snoothy for short. And my name is Mrs. Phipps. And I hope that you're here to learn something new today and have a lot of fun, because that's just what we're going to do today. We're going to learn to read a story. That's right. And you know what? By now, I know that you know all of your letters and all of your sounds and how to slide the sounds together to read words. Okay. Look up here. Now, the name of the first story is It. It. Also, it can be written with a small letter. I-T. It still says it. It. Now, this word is is. And is can also be written with a small letter I. It still says is. This word is at. This word, now remember, when we have two letters together that are just alike, they only have one sound. So I put a line under them to make sure that you remember. Now, this is what I call a word family. Now, watch this. Sound with me. Ill. 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 What is ill, Snoothy? That's right. It means when you don't feel so well, when you're sick. Ill. Now, this says ill also, but look what happens when I put an F in front of it. Whoops, my marker wanted to mess up there. Watch. And maybe you will have a marker that won't mess up right there. F-I-L. Ill. Fill. And then I put a W in front of it, and I have W-I-L. Will. And look, I could even put two letters in front of it, an S and a T, and it says st-ill. Still. That's right, still. Even though it has 5 letters, it only has 4 sounds, because this one just has one sound. St-ill. Still. This word is not, can, yes. Yes. Now, when there's a S on the end, I just cover it up. It makes it a little easier. We'll cover up the S on the end. It. Fit. Fits. Yes, see, it does make it easier. Lift. Lift. Last. Last. Help. Help. Remember, only one sound here. Well. Well. And that means that you are well. You are no longer ill. Now come back over here. I wrote this one up here in blue so that you would remember this. This word does not sound. It is a letter, but when it stands alone like this, it is a word. And it is the word I. I. That's right. And over here, this is a period. It means you simply stop and take a breath. This right here is a question mark. You raise your voice up on the end. Is it ill? It's a question. And right here, this mark is called an exclamation point. But it just simply means that you're probably very excited. You're probably hollering or yelling. That's right. It's like Snoothy. She's always excited. Okay, here are the words that are in our story. Now, come with me, and we're going to read our story. Yes, sit down here, Snoothy, and let's read our story. The name of this first story is It. It. Is, it. It, ill. Is it ill? It is not well. It is not well. I can help. I can help. Fill it. Fill it. I can help. I can help. I will fill it. I will fill it. It fits. It fits. Is it. Still ill. Is it still ill? Yes. Yes. Can I help? Can I help? Yes. Yes. I will fill it. Yes, I will fill it. Is it. Still ill. Is it still ill? It is not well. It is not well. Can I help? Help? Can I help? Yes. Yes. I will lift it. I will lift it. It is well at last. It is well at last. Now, wasn't that fun? That was fun. Right. You know, it does. It takes 3 things for a plant to grow. Soil, water, and sunshine. And I guess a little love. Right, now, you know what? I want you to do it. You can read this story now. We're going to start the story just like we did the first time, and this time you're going to sound the story. We'll be there to help you, okay? Ready? The name of this story is It. It. Is it ill? It is not well. I can help. Fill it. I can help. I will fill it. It fits. Is it still ill? Yes. Can I help? Yes, I will fill it. Is it still ill? It is not well. Can I help? I will lift it. It is well at last. You did so well. That was great, wasn't it, Snoopy? Right, and now you've read your very first story. And you know, it does take 3 things for a plant to live. Now, can you tell me what they are? Can you, Snoopy?
Water,
Water,
dirt,
dirt, and how about sunshine? Water, dirt, and sunshine. Hey, you did so well. Let's take a little break right here, and we'll come back and read another story, okay? All right, we'll see you in just a moment.
Oh, all right, Snoothy, I'll tell them. Snoothy says that's our 15-minute lesson for today. You can either stop the tape now or go on to our next 15-minute lesson. See you later. It's playtime.
All right, are you ready to learn a new story? Another story? Right, you know, you've learned your letters and your sounds and how to slide the sounds together, and now you're going to get to use the skills again. We're going to read another story. Snoopy, let's go to the board and learn the words that are going to be in this story. All right, we have us, add, add. This is another word family right here I'm going to show you. Add. I'm going to put an S in front of it and make it sad, sad. Now if I put a D in front of it, that's right, Snoothy was sad. I heard her. I heard you being sad. And this is da-add, dad. And this one right here is going to look like dad. Well, it is dad right now. Da-add. But look, I'm going to put a little mark like this and put an S on the end. With that little mark, it means that it belongs to Dad. Dads. Dads. Something belongs to Dad. Dads. And now I'm going to put 2 letters. Yes, 2 letters. There's a G and an L. Now let's sound it. Glad. 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 And now she's glad. Okay. This one right here, even though these 2 letters are not the same, they have the same sound. So I'm going to put a line under them. T-ick, tick, tick. Can you of something that goes tick? Like a bug? Oh, that's a tick. This goes tick also. And a clock. Now look, this is the same word, and it should not have an apostrophe because it does not belong to tick. No, I'm going to take that off, and so it would now say ticks. Ticks. You see why this apostrophe is important? It could not belong to tick, so it says ticks. F-l-ag. Flag. Flag. You know about a flag, don't you? Right. F-l-at. Flat. Flat. Like a surface is flat. And. Like you and me. This one. Oh, this is an important word, boys and girls. Mom. 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 I'm her mom. And this is almost a word family. Look, here's an O-M, an O-M, an O-M. Actually, it is a word family. Now, this word is Tom. Tom. Right? And this is from. From. Like when something's from me or you. Now, 5 letters, but there's 2 right here that are just alike, so only one sound. G-l-a-s. Glass. Glass. And there is another word in the story, and the word is about the little girl that's in this story. And her name is Jan. Jan. Now see the blue words up here? We've learned these already. Is, it, it, fits, and lift. Lifts. These words were in the other story. So were these. There's a period, and a question mark, and an exclamation mark. This means stop and take a breath. This means it's a question. What? And this means that you're pretty excited about something. What? That's right. And this right here is a word that will not sound. It's a letter, but when it stands by itself, it's also a word. It says a or a, like a gift or a gift. Either way. Okay, we're ready to read our story. Come on over. Come on, Snoothy. Are you ready to read the story? Well, the name of this story is A Gift. Gift. A gift. Is it a gift? Gift. Is it a gift? Is it dad? Dad's. Is it dad's? Dad. From mom and Jan. Dad from Mom and Jan. It is dad. Dad's. It is dad's. Dad. Dad's gift. Gift. Dad's gift. Dad. Dad lift. Lifts. Dad lifts. Is it a flag? Flag? Is it a flag? Is it flat? Flat? Is it flat? It is flat. Flat. It is flat. Is it glass? Glass? Is it glass? It is glass. Glass. It is glass. Dad's gift. Gift. Is flat. Flat. Dad's gift is flat. Dad's gift. Gift is Glass. Glass. Dad's gift is glass. It, ick. Ticks. It ticks. Ick, tick, ick, tick, ick, tick, 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 tick. It, it. Fits, dad. It fits, dad. Dad is glad. Glad. Dad is glad. From us. From us. Wow, I liked that story, didn't you, Snoothy? That's right, and you know what? Now it's your turn. I'm going to open the book the same as before, and you're going to read the story, and we'll be there to help. Ready? The name of this story is A Gift. Is it a gift? Is it dad's? Is it dad's? Dad, from Mom and Jan. It is Dad's. Dad's gift. Dad lifts. Is it a flag? Is it flat? It is flat. Is it glass? It is glass. Dad's gift is flat. Dad's gift is glass. It ticks. Tick, tick, tick. It fits Dad. Dad is glad. From us. You're doing so well, and that's such a fun story. Now, I'm going to ask you a question and see if you remember what you read. Okay, how many people were in this story? Mom, and Dad, and Jan. 3 people. And whose gift was it? No, it wasn't your gift. Whose gift was it, boys and girls? It was Dad's. That's right. You know what? I think we deserve a little break today. Let's have a little break, and we'll come back and read another story.
Oh, all right, Snoothy. I'll tell them. Snoothy says that's our 15-minute lesson for today. You can either stop the tape now or go on to our next 15-minute lesson. See you later. It's playtime.
Well, are you ready to read a new story? Another story? Snoothy's always ready. Are you? Come on, come to the board and let's see what the words that are in our new story. You know what? You're going to like this story. This is about a little boy named Jim. And when you're writing somebody's name, you always have a capital letter. And his name is Jim. J-I-M. Jim. Jim. The next word is has. As. Has. Run. Run. Runs. Runs. Add. Had. Now let's go up to the top. Hot. Hot. That's right, Snoothy. It. Sit. Cut. Cut. Six. Snoothy's helping me so much. Am. Now up to the top. Pack. Remember, these two letters are not the same, but they have the same sound. Pack. That's right. Pack. Fast. Fast. Must. Must. Stop. Stop. That's right. Now up at the top. Look, this one has a capital J. Jump. Jump. But it says the same thing if it has a small J. Jumps. Except it has an S on the end. Jumps. That's right. Now go down. Look at this one. Drink. Drink. That's a little hard to sound. We're going to have to remember that. Thirsty, that's right. And the next one has an S on the end. Drinks. Right? And then go down. Now look, here's that CK again. Black. Black. Black, like the color black. Now come over here and look. See the words right here? These are the words that we've had before. It is, will. Remember, that's right. It has only one sound. Yes, yes. And, ran. Come on down. Remember, we have a period, a question mark, question, and an exclamation. What? That's right. It means you're excited. Jim. Okay, now we have three words in this one that will not sound. We're going to have to remember. This is A, I, and N-O. No. No. You can put an exclamation mark with that real easily. Come on, let's read our story. Are you ready to read? We'll sit down here and let's get our book. And the name of the story is Jim. I am Jim. I am Jim. Jim has a pack. Jim has a pack. It is black. It is black. Will Jim jump? Will Jim jump? Yes. Jim jumps fast. Jim jumps fast. Will Jim run? Will Jim run? Jim runs fast. Jim runs fast. Jim is hot. Jim is hot. Jim must stop. Jim must stop. Jim will, sit. Jim will sit. Will, Jim, drink. Will Jim drink? Will Jim cut? Will Jim cut? No, Jim, no. Jim pulls. Jim pulls. Jim drinks, and drinks. Jim drinks and drinks. Jim had six. Jim had six. Jim is not hot. Jim is not hot. Jim ran. Jim ran. I told you we were going to like that story. You know what? Now it's your turn. You read the words and we'll be there to help you, okay? I am Jim. Jim has a pack. It is black. Will Jim jump? Jim jumps fast. Will Jim run? Jim runs fast. Jim is hot. Jim must stop. Jim will sit. Will Jim drink? Will Jim cut? Jim pulls. Jim drinks and drinks. Jim had six. Jim is not hot. Jim ran. That is such a fun story, isn't it, Snoopy? I know. I think maybe he did have a little too much to drink.
Uh-oh.
Let me ask you a question to see if you remember what you read. What was the very first action that Jim did?
Oh,
he took... That's right, Snoopy, great. Did you get that? He jumped with a rope. And then what did he do? That's right, he ran. And then he sat down and he... What did he do? He drank. How many did he drink?
10.
No,
No?
not 10. How many? That's right, 6.
Oh.
Oh, you're doing so well.
did.
You deserve what?
Jim.
Yes, Jim did. Shame on Jim, huh? You know what? You're doing so well, and you're doing so well. Let's take a little break, and we'll be right back for another story.
Oh, all right, Snoothy. I'll tell them. Snoothy says that's our 15-minute lesson for today. You can either stop the tape now or go on to our next 15-minute lesson. See you later. It's playtime.
Well, are you ready to read another story? You've read 3 stories today. 3, and we're going to read another story. Makes 4 stories. Oh, and you're going to love this one. This one's about 2 little boys, and their names are Ed. Let's write Ed up here. Ed. And there's Ed. 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 Now let's get the other one's name. His name is Tom. Ed and Tom. This word's in there also. It's called up. Up. Did you slide with me? Now come up to the top. This word is box. Box. That's what they're going to do today. Box. Oh, but I think it'll be okay. What's this? Big. Big. It. Hit. And the next one, oh, but it's just play-like. It's just play-like. And this one has an S on the end. Hits. Hits. And him. Him. Now go up to the top. Get. 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 And this one has an S on the end. Gets. And let. Let. Now look at this. I want to show you. Here is a word family with et, and go on up to et right here. See, all of them had et in it. Get, gets, and let. It's a word family. Got, got, did. That's right. You're doing so well, Snoothy. Read. Red. Red. Now come up to the top. 2 letters just the same. We play like there's only one sound. I'm going to put a line under it. Ben. Ben. No, bean. Ben. Best. Best. Hurt. Hurt. Oh, I know it. But this is just play like. In. Wins. And got. Got. That's right. Now come up here and we're going to go over the words that we already have learned in the other stories. And. As. Has. Not. Not. Ran. Ran. All of these words are soundable, by the way. Is. From. Still. Still. Remember, right here, 2 letters, but we play like there's only one. They only have one sound. Black. Black. And these 2 letters carry only one sound. Now, come over here because I want to show you. These words do not sound. A. And we've had that one before. This word we have not had before. It's T-H-E. Does not sound. We're going to have to remember this one. The. The or the. The or the, like the boy or the boy, either way. The or the. That's right, the or the. You're doing so well. Now look, this right here is a stop sign. Stop, take a breath. This is a question. What? Huh? And this one is where you're excited.
Oh,
Tom or Ed.
oh.
Oh, you're doing so well. Come on, let's get busy and let's read our story. That's right, sit down here. Oh, she's so excited about reading stories. You know, you can sound all of these words except the ones that we showed you how to do that. Okay, ready? The name of this story is Ed and Tom. Ed and Tom, box. Ed and Tom, box. Ed, has, red. Ed has red. Tom, has, black. Tom has black. Tom is big. Tom is big. Ed is not big. Ed is not big. But Ed has been the best. But Ed has been the best. Tom hits Ed. Tom hits Ed. Tom ran. Tom ran. Tom hits Ed. Tom hits Ed. Did Ed get hurt? Did Ed get hurt? Did Tom hurt him? Did Tom hurt him? No. Ed got up. No. Ed got up. Tom gets a hit from Ed. Tom gets a hit from Ed. Ed has him. Ed has him. Let him up, Ed. Let him up, Ed. Ed wins. Ed wins. Ed is still the best. Ed is still the best. That was a fun story too, right? Oh, I know it, and I told you it's all make-believe. You know what? It's your turn to read. Are you ready, Snoothy? Okay, ready? Let's go. Ed and Tom box. Ed has red. Tom has black. Tom is big. Ed is not big. but Ed has been the best. Tom hits Ed. Tom ran. Tom hits Ed. Did Ed get hurt? Did Tom hurt him? No, Ed got up. Tom gets a hit from Ed. Ed has him. Let him up, Ed. Ed wins. Ed is still the best. You are doing so well, and so are you, Snoothy. Because of me, right? No, because of you. You're using skills that you have learned before. You know what? I'm going to ask you some questions to see if you remember what you read. Okay, who were the two boys in the story? What were their names? Ed.
Tom.
And Tom, that's right. And what were they doing? Well, that's right, they were boxing. Well, I want to ask you this. Who won?
Jim.
Is Jim? Jim wasn't in this story. No, who won?
Ed.
That's right, the little one, Ed. Oh, you're doing so well. You know what? You deserve a break. Let's take a little break and come back and read story number 5. Oh, I know it. We can't wait.
Oh, all right, Snoothy. I'll tell them. Snoothy says that's our 15-minute lesson for today. You can either stop the tape now or go on to our next 15-minute lesson. See you later. It's playtime.
Ooh, you know what? I have another story for you. Are you ready? Number 5. You've read 4 stories with soundable words. Well, almost all of the words were soundable. There's been about 3 words so far that have not been soundable. No, maybe 4. The, a, I, and no. I know, we don't like that word usually. The name of this story is An Egg. Come on, let's go to the board and see the words that are in the story. The name of the story is An Egg, and here's egg. And remember, when there's 2 letters just alike, we play like there's only one because there's only one sound. Egg. Egg. Now this word right here, come on down right here, it will not sound. This is the one we talked about. We're going to have to remember it. It's the, T-H-E. It will not sound, so I put a line under it just so we will remember it. The. The. Now come up to the top. If, on, you're doing so well. In, an. Right, and you know that is in the title of our story also, so it could also start with a capital A. That's right. Now look at this one. Ask. Set. You're doing so well, Snoothy. Now come on up. Now see this? Here is egg with a small letter E.
Oh.
Still says
nickel.
egg.
Nickel egg.
A nickel egg. Egg, and look at this with an S on the end. Eggs. Eggs.
Dozen.
Like a dozen, that's right. And this little boy is in our story. Ted. Ted. That's right. And we're going to have ten. 10 eggs.
Oh.
Top.
Top.
Like up on top.
Oh.
Now we come back. This little girl's in our story. Jill. Jill.
Jill.
Fell.
Fell.
Remember, oh, I know it. Remember, only one sound, even though there's two letters here. Tell, tells, same thing here. Tells, that could almost be a word family. Tell and fell is a word family, but it's not a very large one. Okay, come on down. Pick. Picks, like picks up something.
Oh. Pigs.
Just. Oh, now look. This is such a large word. But you can sound it. Don't worry. Bask.
Basket.
Ket. Basket. You know, we kind of break it into two words. Basket.
Oh.
Like an egg basket. Watch this one. It looks like a large word, too. It is, but we don't have to be afraid of large words. We just break them down. Plastic. Plastic. Plastic, that's right. And look at this word, Snoothy. You're going to have to sound as I go. Fan. Remember that one. Fan. Tick. Now look. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
That's right, it is. Fantastic when you can read all of these stories. Now look, these words we have used before, so I'm sure you remember them. Is, his. If you don't, you can sound them. But if you remember them, then just read them without sounding them. Will.
Will.
Yes.
Yes.
Fit.
Fit.
Not.
Not.
That's good. Is. It. And up. That's right. Oh, you're doing so well. Are you doing as well as Snoothy's doing? You know, if you know how to read this word, then you do not have to sound it. If you know how to read the word, don't sound it.
Oh.
That's right. You can just say the word.
Oh.
That's what makes you a real good reader.
Oh.
All right. The name of this story is An Egg.
Oh.
An egg. An egg. Jill picks up the egg. Jill picks up the egg. Ted. Jill will ask if the egg is his. Jill will ask if the egg is his. Ted tells Jill, yes. Ted tells Jill, yes. 10 eggs. 10 eggs. Jill will set the egg on top. Jill will set the egg on top. It will just fit. fit. It will just fit. In 10 eggs in the basket. 10 eggs in the basket. The egg fell. The egg fell. The egg is not hurt. The egg is not hurt. The egg is plastic. The egg is plastic. Fantastic. Oh, I like that story too. How about you? I know. An egg hunt is always a lot of fun. You know what? Now it's your turn to read. Ready? An egg. An egg. Jill picks up the egg. Ted. Jill will ask if the egg is his. Ted tells Jill yes. "10 eggs." Jill will set the egg on top. It will just fit. "10 eggs in the basket." The egg fell. The egg is not hurt. The egg is plastic. Fantastic. Now, Snoothy, tell me, I'm going to ask you a question, see if you can remember what you read.
Okay.
All right. How many eggs were there in the basket?
10.
10? Did you say 10? Oh, great.
10.
Well, what was the name of the little girl?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Can you help her? Well, her name was Jill.
Oh.
Jill? And there was a little boy. Do you remember what his name was?
No.
Well, his name was Ted. Remember? Ted. Ted.
Ted.
That's right. And how come the egg did just not splatter everywhere?
Oh.
How come?
Plastic.
Because it was plastic. That's right. You know, you have done so well. You've read 5 stories with soundable words. Well, mostly soundable words. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the letters. 26 is all you get. Learning how to read is so much fun. It's so much fun for everyone. If you want to learn your ABCs, then sing along with me. Let's go! A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Those are the letters. Now you know the alphabet. You can learn to read with Mrs. Phipps and Snoothy. Mrs. Phipps will show you now.